up in the corner.
Okay.
Okay, Jillionaires. Oh my goodness. I am super, super excited because we have superstar Cassy Dalbom from Viola, Kansas, who is joining us today. So Cassy, say hi.
Hello.
Okay, we are going to get started. I'm super excited because Cassy has really ramped up her sales by using social media. And so I wanted to interview her so she could share some ideas with all of us about selling virtually. And I'm first off have Cassy just tell us a little bit about herself, her family, and just her Mary Kay career, like how long she's been in Mary Kay and what she loves most about her Mary Kay. So Cassy, take it away.
Okay, well, thank you, Jill, for asking me to do this with you. I am Cassy Dalbom, and I'm a family and consumer sciences teacher at Belle Plaine High School. And I've been doing that for this upcoming year will be my 10th year of teaching. And I have been doing Mary Kay for 8 years. And so I was a brand new teacher when I started doing Mary Kay, and I attended a party, and I loved everything about Mary Kay. I wanted the time-wise set, all the skincare, the masks, the makeup. I wanted everything, but my wish list was a lot bigger than my budget was. And so I decided to become a consultant so that I could earn free products. And so that's a little bit about me and starting Mary Kay. My family is very important to me. My husband, Jonathan, and I live on a farm outside of Viola, and we have 2 little boys that keep us very busy. Henry is 2, and Walter will be 1 next month. So we enjoy time outside and just living the country life. And so what I love about Mary Kay is really the values of the company. I've attended lots of different parties, and I've seen lots of different companies, and I love Mary Kay because the company says it's God first, it's family second, and it's career third. And I absolutely love that. And I love that they allow customers to return their products if they didn't care for them. And that's no repercussion to the consultant. And I literally don't know any other company that would let you buy something, try it, use half of it, all of it, and then send it back and say, this wasn't for me. I just don't know a company that would do that. And I think that really says something for the quality of our products. Honestly, I've probably only had a handful of people that have ever returned something, and they've tried something else and they ended up loving it. And I think that really shows that we have really quality products. And then the other thing I love about it is that it's so flexible. I've gone through so many waves of life. I've been on maternity leave, and I've been a new teacher, and I've been a cheer coach, and I've just been busy in life. And then there's been times that I've had a lot of time that I'm kind of a go-getter, and I'm like, I need something to do to fill my time. And so I can really spend whatever amount of time on Mary Kay that my life and situation will allow. And then lastly, I kind of already touched on this, but anyone that knows me knows that I absolutely love bargains and I love saving money. I'm a penny pincher, and Mary Kay has allowed me to get all of my skincare and all of my makeup products for free, which would take a large sum out of my budget every month. And so I have that opportunity. And then I have some spending money that I can use on myself for fun things or on my family. And so those are probably the top things that I love about Mary Kay. I couldn't just pick one.
Well, I totally get that, Cassy. Yes, it is so hard to narrow it down and just to find one thing that we love about our career is really hard because Mary Kay is so fun. It's so awesome. Yes. But I am super excited to hear all about what you've been doing because we've all been kind of isolated at home. And you really took lemons and turned it into lemonade. I'm going to say pink lemonade with your Mary Kay, because I am telling you what, I love looking at your Facebook group page. It's awesome. I'm going to put it up on the screen really quick so that they can see it, so they can see what it looks like. And then I'll take it off. And I'm going to have you share a little bit about how long you've had your Facebook group page, and why you decided to use this platform and what you've gained from it. So I'm going to put that up here on the screen really quick here. And it's coming. It takes a little bit of time. There it is. So Cassy Dalbom, Mary Kay sales and monthly specials. And look at that. I mean, Cassy, you've got 156 members. How exciting is that? And oh my gosh, I just love being a part of that group and watch you just go. Your sales have increased 3 times, almost 4 times from what they were before. So congratulations. So Cassy, just take it away and tell us how long this Facebook group has been going and what kind of you do with that.
So 8 years ago, I went to seminar in Dallas, Texas with you and a handful of group of other girls, and it was so much fun. And I created a public Facebook page, and I started putting things on that page 8 years ago. But this year, I created the group, and the group is more of a private group. You have to be a member to join, and it's really just for my customers or people that need a new consultant. And I really just try to post more intimate things, I guess, things that maybe I wouldn't put out in the public. So I'll put like videos of myself, or I'll do monthly specials, just some positivity. I've done a lot with free samples. I've tried to say like, hey, I have 8 free samples of our charcoal mask. Who's interested? And it was just a really good way for me to kind of reconnect with people. I found myself in the last year using technology so much more than I probably would have ever wanted to, with teaching online. And so I just thought, well, I'm teaching online. I'm going to do Mary Kay online. And so I created this group. And I've had a lot of fun with it. I've had fun posting in it and interacting with people. I found myself checking my social media pages every day, and I thought my friends and family are probably on their social media pages every day too. So this would be a great way to connect with them and to kind of just bring some positivity to Facebook and some lighthearted posts, because sometimes we get on there and it's negative. And so I'm like, I'm going to do something positive on here and something productive with my time. So some blessings that have come from that, I guess, would just be the socializing with people, the connecting and conversations with people that maybe I haven't talked to in a while. Somebody might message me and say, I'd love to try that charcoal mask. And then I'm like, that'd be amazing. Here, let me send it to you. And how have you been? And I love seeing pictures of your family. And I'm just a social person, so I just love connecting with people. Also, I've joined 2 Facebook pages that are just for Mary Kay consultants, and I can share those with you later. I can send you the links, but one of them just has marketing items, and it has flyers and picture collages and just everything you can think of to share. And so I don't have to spend a lot of time on my own making those things and posting them. I can just save them and then post them onto my own page, because they're there for everyone to share. And then the other page that I'm a part of for consultants is where other consultants are just asking questions about products or asking for suggestions about colors or advice about what to recommend to their customers. And honestly, just reading through a lot of those posts, I've learned so much more about the products than I ever knew before. So I have really enjoyed using social media.
That is awesome, Cassy. And you know what I love too about our Mary Kay is how we can copy each other. We can take ideas from other consultants and other sales directors. And you know, Mary Kay always said it's okay to copy someone as long as you copy the right cat.
Yeah.
It is so true. It is so true. And I just want to say congratulations to you, because I know it's been fun. At the same time, you've been able to offer something to other people, but also it's also given your family such a blessing, because you've had extra money to either put away or, you know, treat your family to some fun things, you know, like vacations and different things. So you might just share real quickly one of your sales that you did, like how it happened, what you gained from that, maybe what your sales were, what you got, the feedback you got from your gals that are in your Facebook group, or whatever sale you did.
I would say during COVID, I did a sale for healthcare workers or anyone really on the front line of COVID. And I did a little package where they could either buy it for themselves or they could buy it for someone else. And it was the mints lotion with a couple other little just pampering items in there. And I sold so many of those. I remember you texting me and you're like, I'm getting the same number. You've got the same number over and over again for your sales, because I was using the customer delivery system. And you're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm selling all of these little packages, because I think it was a time where people really wanted to give to others and they really wanted to show their appreciation. So that was a really fun one to do. I also did a little promotion, a free giveaway for teacher appreciation. That's how I got several of my members in my VIP group, is because people tagged teachers, and I gave away a free teacher gift basket, a little pampering session, because I know as a teacher we can always use some uplifting things. So I really just try to come up with creative ideas, and I really have seen an increase in my sales since I've started all of this during COVID. I think people just seeing the post honestly reminds them to either reorder things that they already use, or kind of gives them the opportunity to try something new. And I really do love the customer delivery system for my out-of-town girls and guys, because it can just ship right to their house. And that saves me time when I'm a busy mom at home of going to meet somebody. And so I use that for anybody that's not right here near me. I just send it directly to their house, and they love it too, because it just shows right up on their front porch.
Wow. That is amazing. Oh, wow. I love that. I love that. And the customer delivery service is, and I know you utilize that time. So congratulations to you. Now I'm going to ask you one last thing, and then we're going to close. But I know everybody out there probably in Jillionaire unit land wants to know, what are your Mary Kay, your new seminar maybe goals? What are some ideas that you're kind of tossing around and something you want to shoot for? Because I know you're a goal setter.
Yes. So let's think. Some of my goals would be to continue really growing this VIP group and page, because I have people that will say, I'll say, hey, I have a sale going on right now. Go check out my page. They're like, oh, I didn't know about it. So really trying to get all of my friends and family to join that page would be one of my goals. And as I go back to school now and go back to teaching, I know that life's going to get a little busier for me. And so one of my goals is to schedule my posts, because right now I kind of just do it every day or every other day. But I probably won't be on social media quite as much once I go back to school. So I can schedule those posts maybe on Sunday night, and I can schedule them for the entire week. And then they will just pop up on the day that I schedule them. So that's one way that I kind of plan to use my VIP page. And then my goals would just be to reconnect with people, especially people that I kind of have lost touch with that maybe have ordered from me years ago. Now that I've done this for 8 years, I have people that maybe have ordered 5 years ago, and they email me and they want something, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I should have connected with you earlier. I should have followed up with you. So one of my goals is really going to be to follow up with people and to make sure that my customers feel like they're well taken care of, and that I'm here to help them if they need me in any way. And then my last goal is just to bless people. I've really enjoyed like sending people little freebies or donating to like a charity, maybe like a raffle basket, or just sending somebody something in the mail because I know they're going through a hard time or something like that. And I've just had so much feedback from people that say, that little thing that you did for me literally changed my whole week. And I'm like, wow, that took nothing out of my day to do that. That was easy for me. So that's kind of one of my goals for the whole year, and for my school year as well, is just to find little ways to bless people and to do things that are kind for others.
Well, that is awesome. And I am super excited because I really, really think too, just watching you bless others, and it's coming back to you twofold. And I see you as one of our 10-star consultants we're shooting for per quarter just because you're blessing others. And, isn't that true that when we bless others, it comes back our way twofold? And it's so true. And Mary Kay always said that. But Cassy, I want to thank you so much for taking the time to do this. I know you've got 2 little busybody boys that are probably ready to go and wrap up this summer. So we love you and thank you. And you are just such a blessing to our Jillionaires unit. You have a blessed day. Thank you, Cassy.
Thank you. And thank you for being our fearless leader. We love you too. And thank you for everything you do for our unit. We couldn't do anything without you.
Oh, love you, girl. You have a blessed day soon and good luck with school starting.
Bye.
Bye-bye.